Hello everybody and welcome to our final part-time race in the 2009 Camping World Truck Series here at Iowa. First time at this track. We didn't qualify the best, but it could have been worse, I suppose. 21st. Oh, there we go. My button on my wheel's acting up. It's not letting me scroll here. Brian Eichler's on the pole. We start 21st. And then, yeah, after today, we only have 5 more weeks left in this portion of the series, which will bring us up to the new year. I think we can hold them back. Actually, no, we're going to stay too wide. We'll just stay double file for now. We're not going to push it.
Outside. Still there.
Just trying to follow the O2 here.
Still out there.
That's Ponstein. I'm not sure who the first name is on that one.
Stay low. 706. You're doing a good job. You're way better than these guys. Now just pick your way through them. Stay low. Clear.
Been working on the paint schemes for the 2010 season for the subscribers in the Dirt series. That's been fun. They're coming out pretty decent, I think. I mean, they're not going to be anything to write home to. I don't think I'm the best at painting, but I think they're looking pretty good. Wow, they are really stacking up. Whoa, we're a little loose. Somebody wrecked behind us. I keep hearing crashing. And that'll be the caution. Wonder who was involved. I'm not seeing anything out of the norm right now. Caution number 1, coming off of turn 4 here down the front straightaway. They all start booping and bopping. The 93 and the 4 get tangled up, and then they come back up the track right into Rick Crawford, turning him around, and that brings out our caution. One more view from the onboard of Ricky Carmichael. See, he's going to get pinched in right there with Shane. He slows down. Shane did not. And Shane tags Crawford there. And then rides off into the sunset. Oh, wait a minute. That was the 24. What happened to him? Watching David Starr. Oh, he gets some contact with Ron Hornaday. And Ron turns him around. Nobody else collects him, so he's going to continue on, but I didn't know that happened. Alrighty, so the green flag is coming out this time by. I'm not seeing anybody out, so I'm going to assume maybe like David Starr, Rick Crawford, Ricky Carmichael. Maybe some of those guys were involved in it because they're back there. But green flag is about to come back out. There it is, and we're back to racing in Iowa. Did the track get darker on the front stretch, or am I just imagining things? I don't think this was anything with the day to night, so I'm pretty sure it's staying the same. It's just I'm probably thinking of the back straightaway, how it's lighter. Ooh, we got into the wall.
Still there. Clear, clear.
No damage though. Wow, what the heck? And then Brian Scott slows right down.
Still out there.
Come on, Ryan. It's Ryan Sieg in front of us. Brian Scott goes to his outside. I'm going to try to go to his inside here, but I can't quite get there. Oh my gosh, that was close. Alright, we should be the inside of him. Come on, talk to me, spotter.
Outside.
Thank you.
Stay low. Clear.
Alright, there we go. We ran Daytona. What was the other race we ran? Why am I blanking? Oh, Memphis. I forget how we did at Memphis. But we didn't do so hot at Daytona, so I'm hoping to redeem ourselves here with a decent finish. We're going to take him 3 wide.
Still out there. Still there.
Brian doesn't really give me much room, though.
Stay low. Clear all around, all clear. Inside. 3 wide now in the middle.
Who's this poking under me?
Clear, clear.
Oh, Ryan Sieg.
Stay
3
low.
wide. Not anymore.
Clear all around, all clear. Still there. Still there.
Come on. We're going to run Scott up to the wall there to give ourselves some room.
Still out there.
Make sure he doesn't also try to go under the 57. That would be Norman Bennon.
Still out there. Be 3 wide outside. Be 3 wide.
Oh.
Be 3 wide.
I can't believe
Still out there.
we didn't turn. We might turn. We're not going to. Okay, we're okay.
Clear all around, all clear.
Whew. Alright, Matthews is the... Whoa, someone just bumped me. That's Ryan Sieg. Okay. What are we up to? We're in 14th. It's not horrible. I'd like to get higher up, though. Really was hoping to get at least a top 5. Because like I said, I don't think we really had much to write home about in the truck series this season. Nationwide, 3 for 3 in top 5s.
Still there.
We're going to try the outside here on Brian Scott. I think it's actually going to work.
Stay high.
Because they're very slow off the corner.
3 wide.
And we can get a good run on them.
Hold it tight here. 3 wide.
I don't think we're 3 wide,
Still
Spotter.
there.
Yeah, right there, they slow up a bunch when they're double file, so take that and use that to our advantage. We actually might get near the front.
Side, inside. Still there. Clear, clear. Side,
Trying to work around TJ Bell,
Still there.
following Johnny Sauter there.
Still there. Still there.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Don't come up here. Don't come up here.
3 wide. 3 wide. Hold it tight here. Side,
Yeah, that's the thing.
side.
We get a really big head of steam at the end of the straightaway when we run this high
Hold it
groove.
tight here. Side,
I was trying it
Still
in
there.
practice.
3
Wow,
wide.
we're still 3 wide.
Hold
And
it tight
we can
here.
make it
Side,
work.
Side, 3 wide.
But it helped with
Hold it
passing
tight here.
cars.
Side, inside.
Not in practice, happy hour.
Still there.
It helped with passing cars, but it just didn't allow us to put down the fastest lap on the day.
Still there.
I think the highest we cracked was in happy hour, actually, not practice. Happy hour, I think we were up to like 13th or 12th,
Clear, clear.
which is about where we're running right now, so it kind of makes sense.
Inside. Stay high.
Gonna work around Johnny Sauter.
Clear, clear. 6, 8.
Big run up to the back of TJ Bell, but we got loose. All right, we're okay. Tires are starting to get eaten up a little bit, but we're not doing bad. I'm going to go back to the outside since that's been kind of working for us on when it comes to passing.
Still there.
Tabodine.
Still there.
It's weird seeing him in a white liquid or lumber liquidator's truck. I'm used to the yellow and black. I mean, he's got the yellow and black up in the front, just white in the back.
Stay high. Good work. Keep racing.
I think the 08 is Jamie Dick. I'm not even kidding. I believe that is his name. It sounds kind of funny,
Clear, clear.
but it's his name. Ah,
Outside.
yeah, it's pretty sure it is. We're gonna go, I think 3 wide here. Yeah.
Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside.
All right, I see Jamie's back there, so we should be able to move Todd up a little bit
Still there.
if he'll give us the space. He
Clear
does.
all around, all clear. Loud side. Stay low.
Alright, cleared. So that should put us, what, 8th? Yes. We have a legit shot at winning this thing, I think. Stacy Compton's winning right now, or leading, I should say, over Terry Cook, Brian Eichler, Mike Skinner, Malcolm McCumbee, Almirola. We're currently battling with Eric Almirola. Man, I had no idea he had those colors back at this point. Time. Oh gosh, we got loose. He still has that gold, white, and black color to this day.
Clear all around, all clear.
Turn 4 feels really weird. Like you feel like it feels like it should be really sweeping, like how the entrance is to 1. It feels like you should be able to exit off of it like that, but it really snugs up really fast. Whereas turn 2 doesn't. This feels like it reminds me of like a very large version of Richmond.
Side.
With just some more banking.
Still there. Still there.
With a hint of Kentucky.
Clear all around, all clear. Side.
And how just goofy the turns feel. We're past halfway. That was for 7th. Whoa, Chad. Chad slows way up.
Halfway this time. Inside.
Alright, well, now he says we're past halfway, which is weird because it's 50 laps and we're on lap 27.
Clear all around, all clear. Side.
Anyway,
Still there.
I think we can split the middle here.
Still there. Loud side.
There we go.
Stay low. 3 wide now in the middle.
Oh, I
Clear,
don't want to be
clear.
in the middle. Okay, we're
Outside. 3
actually...
wide now in the middle. Clear.
Eichler hit the wall. We made contact with the 81 of Malcolm.
Still there.
I want to feel like it's Taylor, but or Tanner. I'm not sure which. But we get through that okay, and we continue pressing forward. The 5 would be Mike Skinner. And we're slowly but surely moving forward. I definitely think we have a good shot at winning this thing.
Inside. Still there.
Not a good shot. I think we have a great shot at this point. We just moved right past Skinner. We haven't been driving too hard into these turns. Been kind of just pedaling, backpedaling a little bit to save on some of the tire, because in happy hour and in practice, the tires were melting when I was pushing it. So we backed off, and we were able to get a decent run in without the tires melting off. I mean, we had to do a decent amount of practice just because we've never been here before, and I wasn't going to have another Kentucky situation like we had in 08. Where we just stunk up the place.
Okay, that'll give us 20 to go. 21-7-01.
Trying to get on the outside of Terry Cook and then try to make a run at Stacy Compton there. We should be able to get around the outside up here. I think once we get the lead, we should be able to... Yeah, I think we're going to take over now. Tires are fairly worn, but we've done a good job at keeping them from wearing too much. I think we're going to run away with the show now. And truth be told, I'm okay with that. I'd like to win at least one of my part-time races in the truck series. Ah, dang it, we damaged the truck. We haven't won in dirt, but if we could get a win here, it means we've won in at least 3 of the 5 series that we ran this season. 5 being Sprint, Nationwide, Indy, the Action 46 Dirt Tour, and obviously Camping World Trucks. Yeah, we're kind of checking out on Stacy Compton now. He's 1.3 back. So we're going to just kind of conserve some tires. Try not to hit anything else the rest of the way. Not really in any danger of running into any lap traffic anytime soon. I think we'll be finished this race before we even get to that point. But I like this place. This ain't too bad. Gonna go 1 for 1 potentially, as long as like a caution or nothing stupid happens, and or we spin out or something. If we're gonna spin out, it's gonna be off of turn 4. That's the one that gives me the biggest trouble, I think. It'll be 14 to go this time by. Oh shoot! Cell phone went off. I apologize. That was very, very loud. It scared me. Alright, sorry about that. That was... I usually turn my volume down on my phone before I start recording. So, that's my bad. That was really loud. It scared the crap out of me. But, yeah, so we're coming up to 13 to go. We're about 2.5 seconds ahead of Stacy. Oh, we're about 3 seconds now. So we're pulling we're almost pulling about a half a second to a second a lap on them. But we've just been trying to maintain tires, just not really hard driving in or coming off the turn. I just let off early, not using a whole lot of brake either. Actually, we're not really using any brake, just taking our time. I got on it a little bit too quick there, hit the wall. So yeah, it's been real with the Camping World Truck Series this season, as short as it was. Both the Nationwide and the trucks I found to be a lot less stressful this season. Just doing them for fun. No points, not having to worry. It was very relaxing. Nice to have that little breakup. And also in the last video, I couldn't remember. For some reason I thought there was only 6 races in the Dirt Series. It's 8. I don't know why I thought 6. But yeah, next week is all Cup Series. Ooh, excuse me. I had a slight hiccup there and it jolted me to the right. Next week though is all Cup Series, and then the following week we have Fulton and sandwiched in between 2 Cup races. So that's race 6, and then it's another week full of Cup. That's got California, Charlotte, and Martinsville, and then the final week we have Dirt sandwiched in between Cup Series to finish out the season with Weed Sport and Fonda. Both tracks are, well, all tracks at this point after the last dirt race, but we tried to do at Accord. All dirt tracks are subject to change. If we find something that's wrong and it's not working, we'll change it up. By this point too, and I didn't even think about it at the time, but because I was talking about signups and stuff, I think the last couple dirt races. But yeah, by this point, we're already going to probably be in the 2010 season editing when you guys are seeing this. So we're pretty much looking now at 2011 signups, which kind of sounds wild, but because of how we pre-record, it gives me time. I mean, we're making a whole field for 2010, so I think we have some real life drivers in there too, like Casey Kane, Tony Stewart, Kenny Wallace, Ken Schrader. Austin Dillon's losing his ride to Max Cost, but so that's gonna be a new 3-car we're gonna have for next season. But because we're making the whole fields and all that stuff, and things might change and whatnot, season to season, depending on who wants to continue, who moves up, etc. I like to give myself plenty of time to be able to, paint, create, whatever. Plus, I don't have to stress about things, making sure I'm keeping with my schedule. It's nice to have a large window to be able to take some time off if I need to from editing without worrying about falling behind. So, 5 to go. I think that's Gosselin. Nobody's out. Everyone's on the lead lap, so this will be our first truck 1 lap down. Yeah, yeah, we'll lap them. I was gonna say maybe we won't. We'll just let them stay on the lead lap, but yeah, we're cruising. I ain't gonna break stride. Yeah, we're staying right in that mid 24 to high 24 range pretty much most of the race, I think. Tires haven't even hit yellow yet. What do we run this time? 24.5. Three laps to go. We're crushing the field. Nothing like we did in Martinsville last season when we double lapped the entire field, but solid day. That was our fastest lap of the race, actually. Yeah, 24.520. That is definitely our fastest because it says so. Coming to the white flag to end our 2009 part-time ride in the trucks. If there's a race that I feel like, you know, if I feel like throwing in a doubleheader, we might throw a doubleheader in one of these days. Who knows? I mean, don't hold me to it, but we might if we decide to miss running some trucks in Nationwide. Coming off of turn 4, though, we're going to finally get a win in the truck series this season in the part-time ride. First place. We'll take it. And got a little bit of time to go before we get to Brian Scott and Stacy Compton. Brian Scott ended up working his way to second. Stacy Compton's going to get third. Terry Cook, Mike Skinner, Eric Almirola, Ron Hornaday Jr., Malsum, Sauter, and Braun finish out our top 10. So that'll do it from Iowa. Real happy with the way this truck handled. Glad to get a win. And now we get ready to grind out some cup races, and we find out who's in the chase next week. So looking forward to that. And as always, thank you for all the love and support through likes, comments, subscriptions, etc. And until next time, have a good one.